Population Services Kenya, with support from Children's Investment Fund Foundation, introduced affordable HIV self-testing in Kenya. The aim of the program was to reach the population that is unreached through the conventional testing channels like clinics, and especially men and young women, and grow a market for self-testing in Kenya.
HIV self-testing is an innovation that is instrumental in healthcare, especially in HIV prevention. And people have embraced it. People have accepted the product basically because they're able to pick the free ones, they're able to go to the pharmacy and purchase. So there is that level of acceptance at the community. And our agenda as a project is to normalize HIV self-testing in Kenya so that people can just walk in the pharmacy and purchase, or they can carry it around, they can ask for it and be able to use it to know the HIV status. PS Kenya is keen on innovating around healthcare so that we are able to reach people, increase access of health services and health products. So HIV self-testing is one of the products that is new in HIV prevention, and we embraced it in order to increase access of testing services in Kenya, especially to the categories of people who are not able to get services easily at the health facilities or are not able to go for them based on the nature of their work or the dynamics that they have in their lives.
Utena Youth Organization has been working with PS Kenya for the longest period, and we have a very good relationship with them. And when they introduced the HIV self-testing kits, we were among the CBO who were considered to carry out the activities to the community.
The program focused on three main channels: workplace, community access, and pharmacy. The program has had great success, having distributed more than 240,905 kits through the various channels, and has made great strides in normalizing self-testing in Kenya.
And we have two models of distribution. One, we have the youth-friendly center, that is where we are here, whereby it is open from Monday to Friday, and then for the youths who wish to know their HIV status without going to the VCT center, they can do it here with the support of the youth-friendly center manager who will be able to take them through. And the next model is through community outreach.
We have been working on issues concerning HIV since 2014, and through that we have created a good rapport with the local and also the facilities around us. We do demonstration on HIV-ST because we have peer educators. We have 10 trained peer educators who do this demonstration in the community, because our main target is the hotspots and also the workplaces. We understand that the hotspots, we have people who don't have information on HIV. So we do demonstration first. Then after doing demonstration, we make sure that they understand the proper use of HIV-ST, that's the self-test kit. Then after understanding the self-test kits they use, then we distribute the kits.
We do demonstration before we tell them how the kits work, what to check, the expiry dates, like that. As part of the demonstration, we normally inform our community member that this is a self. That means you do it yourself. So if they choose to do the test there, it's still okay. We normally have a HTS counselor for support for any reactive clients. And if the clients choose to go with the kits home, we have a follow-up channel.
Through the demand generation efforts, other self-test kits are now available, and there are more than 50,000 brands of kits in Kenya today. Population Services Kenya stores the World Health Organization approved HIV self-testing kits in a central warehouse, breaks the bulk, and distributes the kits to distributors, pharmacies, and community-based organizations.
So we have a number of systems that support the clients. We have the WhatsApp for business, which we locally call it Idaka. Then we also have SMS chatbot, under 1190 platform. We also have a 1190 toll-free line where clients are able to get to call and talk to HTS counselors online and get the support they need. So the support includes testing process, it includes reporting results and getting support from there, and linkage to health facilities for help.
But also we have some clients who maybe we may not meet them, or they may require to have them in the future. So we normally tell them where they can get at a particular amount.
So the pricing of the kits mostly is determined by the company that sells to us. Like for PSI Kenya, they have specific, or they have given us the price guidelines that we should be selling to the customers. People are buying them, especially the young people. They are buying for self-testing. In case of stigma, especially the age bracket that I have mentioned to you, that most buy the HIV testing kit, the stigma is not all that high. They are mostly concerned about how to go about testing, and most of them do not fear about buying them, as long as you explain to them the expected result in case of HIV positive and in case of HIV negative.
The HIV self-test has actually been received very well, especially by the young people. The community come here face to face. They ask us, like, do you have a self-testing kit that I can go and test at home? It doesn't have those tension they used to have, like Kitambo. You could wait, you have gone for that counseling, and then you're being told wait another 15 minutes, you ate. The moment you see that person coming in, you don't know whether it's a positive or not. So once they do it by themselves, they have this confidence that whatever will happen, it has already happened.
My HIV status is HIV positive. I was given a self-test kit. Then I went with it at home. Then I followed the instruction which I was given, and I tested, and by bad luck I turned HIV positive. And I decided to go to the facility, health center, where I informed them my results. Then they retested me again, and then it was confirmed HIV positive. So by then I had to accept after being counseled and informed on how I can live.
We understand that the men times finding time to come to the health facilities because of other competing tasks might be difficult. So we've embraced the HIV self-testing services, trying to reach out to those men at their workplaces. So we offer the workplace HIV testing, either in the factories and even in their workplaces, supermarkets. This is one of the best interventions that I think for us here in Nairobi has worked. We've really tried it and tested it, especially during the peak of the COVID pandemic, where we had a near total lockdown, and most of our services were affected.
I came to know about the self-testing kit through the CBO for their mobilization. So that's why I took the kit and I went to do the self-test. After that, I realized that I was HIV negative. I was seriously happy, and I can tell the young people that this thing is good, and I would encourage them also that they go get tested. They can come for one so that they test themselves and know their status of HIV.
Population Services Kenya, empowering Kenyans to make healthy choices.